rip off 6-7 in a row here. The crowd will become part of it. Beautiful pass by Clay. Tyler Hero nearly knocked it away. Now Wiggins getting downhill, setting up Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Definitely going to be winded by that fourth quarter.
Paul and Curry on the floor at the same time as Payton, who fires a corner shot. It comes right to the hands of Jackson-Davis.
11 for 11, 25 points. Anytime you're on a list with Chris Mullin, take it.
It's interesting. A lot of players.
Oh, that's a nice feed. Jerome Robinson finding Trayce on the roll. Snap to Trayce perfectly.
Caruso chasing Thompson. Drummond came over, and that opened up Jackson-Davis, who's been running the pick and roll very well tonight.
Warriors getting comfortable, and they're scoring without Curry, which is a real concern.
This game getting a little uncomfortable. The Warrior lead trimmed to 6. And Curry to Trayce Jackson-Davis.
It's got that feline quickness to go with all that girth. Trayce Jackson-Davis. Hard finish. And that was set up there by Chris Paul.
Can you pay off this possession after the Trayce rebound, the Wiggins rebound, the Moody rebound? Yes, you do.
It's going to be the Warriors that will take possession, and quickly up the floor they come. Blazers better get down the floor. Moody spins, hands off. There he is again. Jackson-Davis.
Jemski has 2 defenders jump at him. Šarić, Trayce Jackson-Davis banging, bumping, bullying his way in.
Philly zone pressure.
Get it ahead. Jackson-Davis layup goes.
Jackson-Davis, count it, and 1. Good double clutch there. Chance for a three-point play.
Cutting, spinning, inside, sticking with it. In the month of December from 3, Moses Moody at 3. Tap in try, and he gets it to go. Jackson-Davis, give him 8.
Abed Kalena getting used to being at Chase Center. We will with a 7-game homestand after the Christmas Day game. Trayce Jackson-Davis, rookie to rookie on the run out.
Curry, no look. Lob it up to Jackson-Davis for the finish.
Warriors went on a 14-4 run. Steph had 8 of those points. Curry, off the backboard, and Trayce Jackson-Davis just threw it down.
For a nice little catch and finish.
Jemski down the lane, challenges any and all. And Jackson-Davis is there for the stuff.
Šarić, no, and the foul is good. What an impact already for Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Klay Thompson, Jonathan Kuminga, and the first NBA start for Trayce Jackson-Davis. And the lob is perfectly executed. Along with Jalen McDaniels.
And Thaddeus Young is still in the lead.
He is. Nice lob from Moody to Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Chris Paul the other way, 19 years in the NBA with a beautiful lob up top. And ease it into that one.
Steph Curry likes this matchup one-on-one. And the lob! Trayce Jackson-Davis. Jemski on the roll, and another lob inside. Jackson-Davis throws it down, demanding more minutes, and he's getting them with his play. There he is at the other end from Chris Paul.
Listen, Dame beginning on the bench here in the fourth quarter. We've seen this kind of rotation before, several times from Adrian Griffin. 2-player game, Jackson-Davis.
Allen drives, gets caught in the air, turns it over. Warriors with a chance to get it down to 7, maybe 6. On the cut, the basket is good by Jackson-Davis, and a foul. Him out of a shot. Loose ball's grabbed by Šarić. Back to Payton inside of Jackson-Davis. He puts it up and in, and Jackson-Davis has a chance for the three-point play.
They could get it done.
The 6-seed Rockets, never underestimate the heart of a champion. NBA final winners as Trayce Jackson-Davis scoring.
Leads to a Michael Porter Jr. layup.
Oh, and 1. Great time.
The rookie is screen, pick and roll, dives inside for 2.
And if you roll, CP3 will find you.
He knows what to do with it once he gets it.
And we had fun in Portland. Scoot Henderson just fouled Chris Paul. Perfect. And Chris Paul sending it to Trayce Jackson-Davis. Kind of the game within the game as they got the 17-point lead. Trayce Jackson-Davis, he was hit across the face, lay it up and in. Trayce Jackson-Davis. Giannis is there. He went right at him and scored.
That was a great adjustment there. Before halftime, feel good about yourself going into halftime.
Two-man jump at Steph. He threw it over to Wiggins. What a great catch. Trayce in on Lively to put it in and draw the foul.
Do they make a trade? That's one of the things talked about.
Here's Pajemski now. The lefty finds Wiggins. And Jackson-Davis denied at the rim. Gets it back and scores it. It's year 3. His game's growing up. Kuminga to Trayce Jackson-Davis. Oh, just stayed on the iron. Kuminga got it back to Trayce to finish.
Pajemski, the kick. They rotate it to Thompson. Bounce to Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Jackson-Davis with a strong move inside.
Trayce Jackson-Davis, nice trail, good find from Dario.
Kuzma and Poole have been quiet so far in the second. Curry with the scoop and again. Jackson-Davis.
Down Jackson-Davis. Pajemski feeds the big man, gets it back and sticks it back. Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Gordon's on Curry, a great defender. Jackson-Davis goes strong with the left hand. You don't have Wiggins, you don't have Draymond, you don't have Payton tonight. You still have this many quality players. Trayce Jackson-Davis.
Curry trying to shed the D, finding Thompson. White goes on him. Inside. Jackson-Davis.
Kuminga, Euros, slammed down on the follow. Jackson-Davis.